Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving deep into the mind-blowing tape flanging effect that revolutionized Jimi's music from the Axis Bold Is Love album on. Don't mix this effect up with your regular off-the-shelf flanger or phaser effect. The effect that we are talking about today is very different. If you haven't heard of through zero flanging before, which is the effect that those guys created in the studio for Jimi, then you should definitely stick around and learn about the effect, how they did it, what it sounds like. I'll give you sound samples, and of course what you could do at home to recreate this sound, this flanging and phasing effect. I personally think that this was the most mind-blowing effect that Jimi Hendrix ever heard in his career. And here's proof why. Just listen to Eddie Kramer, what he's got to say about it.
He fell on the floor and was writhing around on the floor, gripping his head in his hands, going, my God, whoa, what's that? That's the sound I heard in my dream. He was freaking out. He was losing his mind.
Let's first listen to a regular flanging effect or flanger that most of you guys probably have on their pedal boards. I've set up a Strymon Deco to replicate all the sounds you're gonna hear in this video. Pretty cool sounding, right? The regular flanging effect creates a swirling and whooshing sound, but it's not quite what we hear on the recordings. Now let's listen to the more complex through zero tape flanging effect, which is similar to what Eddie Kramer achieved. As you've heard in the examples, through zero tape flanging is something completely different. But why is it so different? The reason is that most off-the-shelf flangers and phasers can't pass through zero. And passing through zero is a central element to the sound you've just heard. A dramatic sweeping effect occurs as both signals from deck 1 and deck 2 pass through the point of perfect time alignment, and this point is the 0 point. And let me give you an example so that we can clearly hear that, and yeah, I'll remind you of that 0 point then, but I'm sure you'll hear that yourself. There it was. I think you could clearly hear it in this example. The tone goes away completely, and that's the 0 point, and then it comes back. So this is the big difference to a regular flanger or phasing effect. They will always stay above 0. So when we listen to the recording, the effect is even more dramatic because those guys in the studio applied stereo panning to the sound. I'll give you an example of what this sounds like, and I hope you are wearing headphones because then the effect is really dramatic. So here is what you need to recreate that sound at home. By now, we know that a regular flanger or phaser won't get you the flanging effect that you hear on Jimi's recordings. So my choice for this video was the Strymon Deco version 2. But there's also a version 1, and there's also a plugin that you can use in combination with your DAW. I've put according affiliate links for the Deco and for the plugin in the description if you want to support this channel, and that's a great way if you want to order the Strymon Deco to use one of my affiliate links. Another good choice is the Mr. Black Tunnel Worm. The third pedal is the Catalin Brat Zero. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to become a channel member. Leave a like, leave a comment, and if you want, subscribe to this channel. Let me know in the comments what you think about this iconic effect. See you in the next video. Stay tuned. Bye.